Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain how a doctor can practice in United Arab Emirates. What are the requirements to get license? Are you a doctor? If you would like to practice in UAE, there are options for you to practice in a week or 10 days or 15 days in a month. Remaining period you can work in your home country. However it may be, if you want to search a job, first you have to clear your examination and get eligibility letter. Here I am going to explain detailing about how you can get the eligibility letter in UAE. In UAE, there are mainly three licensing authorities are there. One is DHA to work in Dubai, another one is DOH, Department of Health Abu Dhabi. The old name is Health Authority of Abu Dhabi HAAD to work in Abu Dhabi. The third one is Ministry of Health and Prevention, that is to work in Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, Al Khoil and Fujairah. In UAE, there are mainly three category licenses are available for doctors. One is consultant, another one is specialist, third one is GP. Internship program and residence program also available. Consultants are mainly three categories: Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. As per the policy, if you apply for the consultant required minimum of 5 years home country experience and master degree. However it may be, in the case of consultants, the application will evaluate by the committee of the health authority. After evaluation, the committee is giving the approval for the consultant. So it is not guaranteed that once you apply, you will get the eligibility or will not get the eligibility. We have to complete our verification and submit the document for the committee. The committee will evaluate and make a decision whether are we able to apply for the consultant exam or not. If we are able to attend the exam, we can go for the exam. Normally we see that the specialist who working in UAE is upgrading the license from specialist to consultant. The people who are applying from the abroad, normally the first section they are applying for the specialist category. When we tell about the specialists need minimum of 3 years experience after your master degree. Here I would like to explain one thing. In your career, your registration date is very important. So as soon as complete your MBBS, please try to do the registration. The same way, once you complete your master degree or postgraduate diploma, try to add your qualification on the registration as soon as possible. When you try for any abroad country, most of the countries are calculating experience from the registration date. So when you apply for the specialist in UAE, you require minimum 36 months, 3 years of experience after your master degree registration. The same way, when you apply for the surgeon category, the logbook is mandatory. If you have logbook, it's fine. If you do not have logbook, if you have any difficulty to prepare the logbook, you can contact Foreign Plus. We will guide you how to prepare the logbook. And when we tell about the GP, general practitioners, needs minimum of 24 months experience, 2 years experience after the bachelor degree registration. And when you do the application, please try to verify your internship certificate, degree certificate, registration good standing and minimum of 24 months experience after your bachelor degree registration. Once you pass examination, the exam result is valid for 5 years from the exam date. So if you pass the examination now, if you are not planning to work now, if you are planning to work after 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, as per the present policy, it is possible. However it may be, when you try to practice, during the time you require the still working experience from your home country, valid good standing and valid registration certificate. When we tell about the UAE, I would like to explain that three things. One is DataFlow, another one is Prometric, and third one is Pearson VUE. DataFlow is the company which verifying your document. So when you apply for any authority like DHA, HAAD or MOH, you have to verify your document. For the GP needs to verify the degree certificate, registration certificate, good standing certificate, experience certificate and internship certificate. The same way, the specialists need to verify the degree, master degree, internship, registration, good standing and experience. So once we verify, we are applying for DataFlow. DataFlow is verifying our document and issuing the report. DataFlow is, for the example, DataFlow is same like WES. When you apply for the Canada, we are verifying the WES and ICAS or CGFNS, such one verification agency. They are the responsible to verify your document from the source of issuing the certificate and getting the report. This report should be positive. If the report is negative, we are not able to work in UAE. So when you apply for DataFlow, you have to consult with the previous experience where you have previously worked. if the institution is still existing, the institution any management change, anything like that, if the verification goes, will they give the proper reply? Confirm it before start the data flow verification and start the verification. So this data flow verification is applicable for DHA, HAAD and MOH, 3 authorities. And when we tell about the Prometric is a Netherlands-based company, is conducting only the examination. Their duty to conduct the examination for DHA and MOH. So we are attending the exam from international centers. We can attend any international centers like India, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, or any international centers where the exam centers are available. We can attend the exam from there, and this result is transferring from Prometric to DHA, and we are getting the result. So MOH and DHA exam is conducting by the Prometric. For the GP is compulsory Prometric exam only, but specialists, some category as Prometric exam, some categories are conducting the exam by authority only. If such exam which conducting by the authority, they do not have Prometric, they have their own exam which conducting by DHA and MOH. PSNVU is same like this company belongs to the USA. This company is conducting exam for DOH. So the same way we can attend the exam from all international centers, the DOH exam, and the result is transferring from PSNVU to HAAD. The both are different company, but Prometric is conducting for DHA, PSNVU is conducting for DOH. The application for DHA, the exam which conducting by Prometric, you can directly go for the exam. You do not want to data flow, you do not want approval. Directly you can go for the examination. If anyone would like to apply for the exam, we can directly book the exam and you can go for the exam. Once you pass the examination, then we can go for data flow verification, complete the data flow, and we can apply for the eligibility. The exam pattern is like that. If you want to do the data flow first, we can do. If you want to do the exam first, we can do. This is completely up to our decision. If you want to do it together, we can do it. However it may be, when you apply for the eligibility, we have to pass the examination and you have to complete the data flow verification. Once we complete both, then only we can request for the eligibility. This one we can do as per our convenience. But as I said that for the specialist exam conducting by DHA only, such exam we have to do the data flow verification first and take approval, then we have to go for the exam. The pattern of MOH, first we have to submit our all documents and take the approval from MOH. Once we get the approval from the MOH, then we can go for the data flow payment. Once we complete the data flow payment, we can go for the examination. So we do not want to wait for the data flow report. Once we pay the data flow fee, then we can go for the examination. The same way when we apply for DOH is first we have to do the data flow verification. Once we get the data flow verification report, we have to submit for the approval. Once we get the approval, then we can go for the examination. Those exam pattern are slightly different for different authority. So this is the way how we are applying for the examination. And one more important point for the specialist and general practitioner also, when we apply for the application, your designation should be exactly correct. As per the specialist category, as per your education, what is your qualification of the master degree or postgraduate diploma? The experience should be exactly matching with the qualification. If it's mismatching, the same case of GP also, the qualification is not matching, then it may face difficulty to get the approval. And sometimes we are getting a query that we have completed one diploma from Canada, or I have completed one diploma from UK. Am I eligible to get the license without examination? In UAE, there are options to get the license without examination too, but it's not with the diploma. If you have experience, good standing and license from USA, UK, Canada, Australia, Ireland and New Zealand, you are able to get the license without examination, but you have to fulfill your verification. I hope you have understand. If you have any kind of doubts regarding your application in UAE Authority, you can contact us anytime. My name is Shija Thomas. I am signing out. Bye.